Hi everyone, welcome back to the Model 3 Man channel. Now, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. It's good to have you. So this is the Model 3 Tip of the Day series, and we're at episode number 11 right now. Been going, I haven't missed one yet, touch wood. Today's is yet another method of getting a destination into your car's navigation system. Now, we've covered quite a few in the past. We talked about the way that you can find it on your phone, send it to the car, and it's there when you get there. We've talked about 4 or 5 methods of hitting the navigate button, picking from the history list, typing in an address, using the microphone, just tons of different ways. But today is yet another method. And that method is by using your calendar. Now, some of you might be saying, well, I don't even have a calendar in the car. If that's true, it's because you haven't synchronized your phone's calendar to appear in the car. And what you need to do is follow the instructions that I'll give you as soon as I get into the car in a few minutes. And by the way, it's cold and rainy and wet out there, what we don't do for the channel. So in a few minutes, I'll be getting out to the car and I'm going to show you exactly the steps that you go through. So come with me into the cold and the dark and the rain and the wet, and we'll see exactly how to do it. As you know from my previous videos, there are so many ways. Oh, my wife is texting me.
Baby says, when are you going to LVO? You have it in the calendar for tonight. You also at the airport for tonight. I removed that as I already have it posted for tomorrow.
No, Janine, this is for the video. I'm going to have to... It's for the video I'm doing. Please don't remove it. Oh, that is classic. Okay, well, I'm going to stop the video so I can go back in and add my fake destinations. Oh, well, let's do it. All right, we're going to have another go at it. I was trying to demonstrate another way to add a destination through using the calendar. And Janine upstairs saw the entries and thought I was going senile and I'd made a mistake and I was putting the wrong dates and times. And she promptly deleted it. And then texted me. So here we go. We're going to start again. Take number 2. This is yet another way we can do it. So let's cancel that. How about this? In your phone, in your calendar app, enter the customer or the destination, but add the address and even add a phone number. Let me give you an example. So we pop up the tray, we jump across the calendar, and there you can see that I've added in Vancouver Airport again. I've got Lynn Valley Optometry, and I'm just pretending we're going to go to them in a few minutes from now. There's a phone number that I entered. There is a phone number for the airport. There's an address. So let's imagine I'm going to go to Lynn Valley Optometry. All I would need to do is tap on the address. But you say, well, I don't have my calendar in my car. Let's go through the steps that you'd have to do to get that. Number 1, open your Tesla app. Number 2, hit on the settings cog in the top left-hand corner. Number 3, ensure that you've got calendar sync turned on. Now, come to your car, and you'll see at the top, I'm going to tap on Peter's iPhone, and here are some more choices. Sync my contacts and my recent calls, or sync text messages. So those are not related to the calendar. Just hit the X and turn it off. But in the top left-hand side of our calendar are some settings. I'm going to tap them now. And there it says, would you like to show your calendar never, or in the morning, or the evening, or always, whenever you get into your car? I choose morning because that's typically the time that I'm going to need it, so we can get rid of that. So here's the calendar. It's synchronized from our phone. Let's imagine I'm going to go to Lynn Valley Optometry. I tap the address, and immediately you can see it's a little bit away. We'll cancel that. Let's go back to my calendar. And by the way, look at my finger down here. If I want to bring back up the calendar, I don't have to tap this and then find calendar in the tray. I just push up with my finger, and the last opened tool opens back onto the screen. So how about the airport? Well, let's head to the airport. It's 10:10 at the moment. I'm going to get there 10:44. Excellent. But I'm going to cancel. So what if I pull the calendar up again and I decide I want to call the airport or I want to call in Valley Optometry? I just tap on the phone. So I think that's incredible. You can use your calendar. You can make sure that it's synchronized from your phone. You can tap the address. You can tap the phone number. And when you finish, just slide it down. You want it again, push up. Slide it down, push it up. This is more fluid than my iPad. It's great. So how many different ways can you enter a destination? I can think of 6 or 7 off the top of my head. But I really do like using the calendar. If I'm running late for a client, it's so great to bring up the calendar, tap on the phone, and tell them that I'll be a few minutes late because of traffic. So if you want to do it properly, keep a good calendar on the phone. Well, that's it for tonight. That was episode 11. Tomorrow is Thursday, and it's the last one in the week. So some of you may have noticed that we've actually compiled a playlist. You can start from tip number 1 and just work your way down through the list. I'll put a link at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the faithful way you have supported the channel. We really love it when you subscribe and you join the family. Do tap on notify. There's no point in subscribing if you aren't also being notified. And there again is my referral code. It gets you a whole lot of free supercharging kilometers if you're in the market to buy a new Tesla. And why aren't you? Yeah, I know it costs money, but you're not going to take your money with you. So if you're thinking about a Tesla, do use a referral code and get yourself a lot of free supercharging kilometers. So we'll see you again tomorrow, Thursday, last in the week, episode number 12 coming up.